stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And the Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So Alabama's offense will start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Play action. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. Makes a move. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Ducks offense will get the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits and makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
He's going to fire to the left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Ducks in the hurry-up. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Ducks pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early and on this.
He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. You thought it was noise.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wideout baller like myself. Now you'll pick what type of... Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. have to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and ability. Now, let's get to work.
Philly. 2-9 Philly. Set. Ready. Hot, hot. Cobra. Go. Set. Reset. Easy. Hot. Let's go. Set. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. And go. Set. Hut. Ready, go. Jackrabbit. Hut. Get set! And on! Igloo! Igloo! On! Set! Ready! Ready! Here we go! Ready! Hound 55! Ready, ready! Lasso! Set! Green 25! Go! Here we go! Reset! Moves! Stand! Come on, set! Ready, go! Slab! On! Down! Ready, ready! Flare! Flare! On! Spider! And on! 29 Philly! 2-9 Philly! On! Easy! Ready! 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 Set!
Welcome, everyone, to the home. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back.
Get set! Set! Ready! Ready, go! .42 Spider! On! Jackrabbit! Ready, ready! Cricket! On! Igloo! And on! Hound 55 wheat! Here we go! On! Here we go! Ready! Lasso! Ready! Come on, set! Ready, ready! Green 25! Set! Moose! Go! Down! Slab! Stand! Spider! Ready, go! .29 Philly! On! Cobra! Ready, ready! .42 Spider! On! Flare! Flare! And on! Jackrabbit! On! Cricket! Ready!
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field.
Get set! Get set! High! Moves! Ready! Set! Ready! Ready! Bring it! Bring it! Here we go! 22, Spider. Jackrabbit. Ready, go. Cricket. High. Set. Ready, ready. Igloo. Easy. Pound 55 feet. Let's go. Set. Hut. Here we go.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage.
Get set! Hot! Lasso! And hot! Green 25! Hot! Moose! 42 Spider. Ready, go. Here we go. On. Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Cricket. On. Come on, set. And on. Down. On. Flare. Up, ready. Igloo. Ready. Easy. Ready, ready. Hound 55. Set. Ready. Go. Lasso. Lasso. Reset. Green 25. Set. Moose. Ready, go. Set. On. Easy. Ready, ready. Let's go. On. Slab. And on. Spider. On. Set. Hut. Ready. Here we go. Ready. '29 Philly. Ready, ready. Cobra. Set. Get set. Get set. Go. '42 Spider. Reset. Jackrabbit. Set. Cricket. Ready, go. Igloo. On. Set. Ready, ready, ready. 55 and hot. Here we go. Come on, set. Lasso. Hot. Down. Ready. Flare. Flare. Easy. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Set. Set. Easy. Go. Let's go. Reset. Green 25. Set. Set. Hut. Ready, go. Moves. Hut. Slab. Ready, ready. Here we go. Hot. Get set, and hot. Set, ready, hot. Spider, ready. Here we go. Ready. '29 Philly. Ready, ready.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Both teams have been building for this one for a while, and it is here, a top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. On the move, it's Gabriel. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts, Bill Musgrave, or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
He'll do it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Listen, there's so many athletic quarterbacks now that do the design runs. I got to make them pay. I got to physically hit them as hard as I can, as many opportunities as I get. They run the design quarterback run. Nice job being physical, forcing the fumble.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Off to the races to the right. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Unleashes one. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They go to the ground. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Got his man quickly. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the 1st down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
To the air on first down. Unloads it left. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this.
Let's go! On! 29 Philly. 2 ready. Set. Hut. Hut. Cobra. And hut. Here we go. Hut. 42 Spider. 4-2 ready. Get set, ready. Jackrabbit. Ready. Cricket. Stand. Igloo. Go. 25. Hot. Moves. And hot. Come on, set. Hot. Slab. Ready. Down. Ready.
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He'll pull it on the read. Powers through the defender.
He chews up yards. I mean, that is really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays, and thank goodness they got him on the ground.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Here comes the offense on first down.
42 Spider.
Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Cut. Jackrabbit.
The play action fake. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the coverage.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
From the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Allard. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they...
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Buffs! No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Wide open downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Wants to throw. It's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Gonna take a shot at this DB. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to barge in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Lining up to add another. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He leaves it with the back. Boom. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Tight end finds a soft spot. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
At the 45 on his way. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Buffaloes are on the move.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Find some fresh air. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. No huddle, offense to the line.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's running in the open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the running back. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Offense gets set for second down. Now the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground, it's Singleton. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Allard. Gets it out fast. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one. And incomplete on the deep ball. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
He's not afraid to go deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running through contact. Touchdown, Buffaloes! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Honey bounced it off the left upright, but the friendly member bounce, and it's good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Slips through the line. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On fourth down, looking to pass. Trying to get to him. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Using his feet to buy time. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they get the extra point with a little bit of adventure off the left upright, but it's good. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Colorado. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass, it's Allard. Going for the big play. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Shakes off the defender. Fakes his man out. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
With the catch, it's Singleton. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback, and they're able to come away with a pick.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Touchdown, Buffs! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Got his man on the right.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout the season.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense.
Oh, look out! At the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State!
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burns, kicked it in gear, and got the long touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hunter. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 56, Penn State 35.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Fires left. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Slings it downfield. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Colorado! And the route is on.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. How in the world did he miss that? Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's Singleton. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Fires on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Sanders. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the returner will be dragged down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Handoff from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Back to throw, it's Aller. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the lap.
And that pass picked off. It's a fumble.
Out of all the ways to get a 1st down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. 1st down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
And the Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party, the consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. They'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Rifles it down the middle. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8. Oh, you know we wanted that pick 6, but the offense is in business. The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Hornet.
To throw, it's Allard. Takes the easy one to the back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! What a grab and go for the score.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State, 49.
And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out.
He's off to the races. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffs! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coach...
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. On 1st and 10 from the 38. To the air, it's Allard. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look real.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight, continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place, and the ball pops out on the return. And the returner is brought down, but there's a flag on the play. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Coming after it. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Getting some heat. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
On the
One more.